Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to show you how to work with the Autowired Annotation in Dependency Injection. In the yesterday video, I teached about Dependency Injection with Component Annotation. So today we are going to see the Autowired Annotation in Dependency Injection. In the yesterday class, I teached customer 1 class and customer 2 and customer 3 class. We have created the three classes, and I make this all the classes are component. So once I declare that component in the main program, I have created the object, and I'm storing the classes into the IOC container, right? This is in the previous video we learned. So here we creating the object for all the classes, and we calling the method from all the classes. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to create customer 1 class object, and I'm going to store the customer 1 class only. So here I'm removing this. But all three classes can have a show method. Customer 1 also, customer 2 also can have a show method. Customer 3 also can have a show method. All the classes can have show method. But only I called the customer 1 class show method here. Inside that, I am going to fix the all other rest of two classes show method. I'm going to give a calling statement of customer 2 show method and customer 3 show method into the customer 1. So that what I'm going to do, I'm just going to create a object for customer 1 in the main program first of all. And coming back to the customer 1 class, here after the declaring the variable, I'm going to create a objects for customer 2 and customer 3 classes inside this customer 1 class. Customer 2 dot cust2 refers customer 2 class object, and same as customer 3 cust 3. Here I have created the object of customer 2 and 3, so that I can able to call the customer 2 and customer 3 show method to here. So inside the customer 1 show method, I am going to call the show method from customer class 2 and the show method from customer class 3. So here I can call. So it will be run in the main program. Once I can call the customer class 1 show method, it will automatically call the customer class 2 and customer class 3 show method, because I can given a statement for calling the show methods of customer class 2 and 3 inside this customer class 1, because here I am creating the object for customer 2 and 3 inside the customer class 1. But the thing is, when I am running this program, see, I'm getting null pointer exception, cannot invoke. All the classes are container only, but this dot customer 2 is null, and at the same time customer class 3 is not showing the error because it is interpreter, right? It's showing the customer class 2 only. If so, the error is cannot invoke. We cannot able to get the customer class 2 object into the customer class 1 inside. So what we can do is we need to set the annotation Autowired. Why we need to, for this Autowired, we need to import the file. Why we need to add the Autowired annotation now? We already set this classes are a component, right? So we already said that this class is component, so it is present in the IOC container, but we could not able to get in the another class. So we need to set the Autowired annotation. It helps to get the component class object to another class. So here now we can able to get the object of again customer to class object. Now I am stop running, so stop server, and again I'm running. Now I am getting another error. This time customer class 3 it will be showing there. So again we need to give the Autowired annotation to the customer class 3 object also. So whatever the classes component you create, and if you want to access the object another component class object into another class, you need to use the Autowired annotation. So here I make these two objects are Autowired here, so I can save this. Now I am running the same program. See, I'm just calling the c1.show method only. From the customer class 1, I'm calling the method. But here I'm creating in the customer class 1, I'm creating the object for the customer class 2 and 3. And I'm calling the show methods from customer class 2 and 3 inside the customer class 1 show method. So it will be automatically calling from the first method of customer class 1. I hope it is clear why we need to use the Autowired annotation. Thanks for watching. In the next video, in the next topic, we will see.